Yo, what's going on, guys? He's back with another episode of New York Rangers franchise mode. And we had a discussion, and like I said in the last video, most likely I'm going to change up these rosters a little bit, and I did. I took all your recommendations. I created another player, Jesperi Kutkaniemi, I think is how you say the name. I'm almost positive. For the upcoming draft, what else did I do? There was an astounding request to make Philip Keitel low elite potential, so I gave him low elite, and also I gave Sean Day low elite because there was a couple of requests for that too. So Sean Day's low elite, Keitel's low elite. I gave Lundqvist franchise potential so he doesn't retire in the first year, and I created Jesperi Kutkaniemi. I think that's how you pronounce the name. I apologize if I pronounce it wrong. So yeah, the rosters are now fully updated, I suppose. And we are ready to dive right into this. I am so excited. I can't wait to get this franchise mode underway. You have no idea. Huge Ranger fan. Today is game 1 of the preseason. The Rangers play the Islanders today at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And damn, am I excited for that. Bro, one second. Time out. Of course, the Carolina Hurricanes ruined it for us, those bastards. We almost had an undefeated preseason, bro. There we go. So it's one way to start season 1-0. Noise. No, it's just like you got all these nice things, and now with 2-2, it's just I wanted to go undefeated. Now it's this whole thing. We can't go undefeated anymore. Anyways, just talking about this franchise mode and what to expect in season 1 is not a trade for Leo Komarov. I literally want to not make a single trade that would affect the NHL roster unless we're in such a dire spot that it just needs to be a roster-breaking trade. We have no room for another forward unless we want to sit Desharnais on the fourth line, which I can do that. We can bring in a fourth liner, but I prefer not to. Also, I want to avoid trading this year's first-round pick for us because the draft is it is deep as what? Nah, because the draft is so damn deep, bro. It is a deep draft. Like, let's just say, if we were to win the Stanley Cup in year 1, pick number 31 is a good chance. It's a high 60s, maybe low 70s, medium top 6 potential, or medium top 4 potential player. So, I am totally down to not trade that pick. Oh, man, even if it means getting us a good player, I can pass on that. I'm fine with what we have here with this team, and surprisingly, we're starting the season very well. In seasons previous, what I've simulated with the Rangers, we're usually about 500 this mark, so we might have just struck a little bit of good luck in this franchise mode with a good start. Why would the Dallas Stars ever want to trade anybody? Their team is insane. I left Buchnevich at low elite. Oh my god, the inner Ranger fan in me wants to make him medium elite because that's what I am near damn positive he will become, but I also don't want to be biased, and I want to keep this franchise mode realistic, so I left him at low elite. Alright, so he's got a 33.3% chance of becoming elite, as does Sean Day and Philip Keitel. Alright, so there's a chance, and we just destroyed Dallas. That's probably why they wanted to trade Martin Hanzal. Wow, we are really going off. I'm quite surprised at this right now. I sincerely did not expect this. This is the best simulation result I've gotten so far with the Rangers. And the only thing I've done different is move up D'Angelo and send down Mark Stahl. That is the only thing I've done different. No. Only because... No, that trade's unnecessary. We don't need to make that trade. It's an interesting offer, though. It's intriguing. Stefan DaCosta, he's one of the guys I created. I'm going to pass. Don't really need DaCosta. Not interested either. We don't need a third or a second line scorer. We need, if we're gonna upgrade anywhere, it would be fourth line left wing, or maybe the top 6. Maybe I bring in a top 6 defenseman and sit D'Angelo the rest of the season. But even at that, I'd rather not do that. I'd rather just play out the team that we have, especially because if we are to make a trade for someone, the chances of us re-signing that person is very, very low. Considering we had a lot of guys to sign this offseason. We got to sign D'Angelo, Brady Shea, Miller, Hayes, and VC. So we got a lot of guys to sign this offseason. And if we want to, Andre Pavlik. So we got a lot of guys to sign this offseason. So I'm really not trying to go ahead and acquire a long-term piece, unless that player's on a two-way contract and we just get a steal for a trade. But that's highly unlikely. So I'm fine with the team that we have. I'm really not trying to make any trades. No, again, I'm not trading my first-round pick, not even for Jonathan Marchessault, who then we'd have to re-sign this year. Nick Holden, no, I'm content with the defense that we have now. Don't really want to trade him either. Also, we got a good collection of like B and B plus prospects in the system. So I mean, we got a good upcoming so far down there with you know Graves, Barry Glazov, Pionk. I'm gonna pass on that. Keitel, Grop, Nieves. We got a bunch of guys coming up. Again, B- level, B level prospects. Nothing like no elite, medium, or high elite prospects coming up. But we got guys that'll fill in eventually. 35, 19, 6. It's not bad. 76 points. And we had 5, 44, 54, 60 games. Not bad. Not bad, not good. I don't know what's taking this so long to simulate this one particular day. That really, no. I would make that trade if it was a fourth and a sixth for the fourth. Then you just throw in a prospect. What, you feel special? Ain't happening, bruh. Nah, kid. Nah. Now, what would be awesome if at the draft, John Tavares was on the trading block, because I would hop on that. All right, let us take a looker and see how we're doing. Okay. Wow, Jazz, really? Only 39 points. That's our team leader? We're like 60-something games in. Well, you know what? I guess I'll attribute that to the spread out scoring, because we have a lot of guys that can score. So I'd imagine it's all just spread out. Everyone's got to get their scoring in. Buchnevich 2 overall. Nice. He's on that first line, the KZB line. Brady Skajiza. Zuccarello. Wow. Usually in year ones, he's having 70-point seasons. I guess this one, nah. Dace Harnais not doing bad. Anderson not doing bad at all. A lot of minuses. Wow, yeah, that third pair needed to change. All right, you know what? That third pair defense is rough. This is our fourth line. So you know what? We'll get a fourth line winger and a sixth defenseman. We'll try to go for a more defensive players. Kucherov and Stamkos are just having at it. All right. Yeah, interesting. Okay. We already saw the team test. We're third in our division, behind the Islanders and the Penguins. Was it Islanders and Capitals? That makes sense. Let's go to Pros Trade. Let's see what's available. What is available to us? That's great. Okay, you don't have to tell me this. Okay, Max Jones. He is. Is he not listed as a fourth liner? Did I not edit him? Damn, I forgot to edit Max Jones. Shit. I wouldn't mind getting him for the future, but I don't have assets to trade for a prospect right now. Yeah. Arizona, they always want to trade good guys. Let's go here. No, there's not really anybody that piques my interest. Under York, no. Stepniak, at least Stepniak. Let's sort by overall. I guess they acquired DeCosta, and now they just don't want him anymore. At least Stepniak. He's listed as a depth forward. He's making $2.5 million. Somewhat defensively reliable, but not exactly what I'm looking for. Mark Giordano, no, he's got too long a contract, but Mikhail Backlund. See, he's got great defensive stats, but he'd be pissed if I just threw him on the fourth line. Antoine Roussel. Not a bad get. Backlund. If I got him, nah, that's too like. You're getting like, I'm getting a top 6 player there. However. See any 1 year left, good defensive stats. Joe Colbert, okay. Blake Como. Carl, so yeah, cause he got years left though. I would trade Mark Stoll for Carl Soderberg. If you want to do like a swap of toxic contracts, I'll do that. I'll take Como and Soderberg. Actually, no, I only need one. I'd rather just take Blake Como. What do they want for Blake? A 4th round pick? I can do that. A 4th round pick for Blake Como? We have too many players. Let's go to... well, skaters match and block. I imagine most... Oh, really? No. Rookie skaters. Can I interest you in... John Gilmore. Gilmore and a 4th round... I'm going to say Gilmore and a 6th round pick. I'm not trying to trade the 4th. Actually, Gilmore and a 5th. That's fair. Gilmore and a 5th for Blake Como. No. What about Gilmore and a 4th? Would that work? I don't want to give up too many assets. And I'll give you a 6th from next year, too. Really? No, screw that then. I'm not giving up all that for a 4th liner. The hell out of here. Alright, skaters match and block. Sorted by overall. Don't want Marty Hansel. Parento Helm. How many years left does Helm have? He wouldn't be awful now, would he? 4 years. 4 years left? No. Riley Sheehan. He got 1 year left. It's enticing. Definitely interesting. But again, I'm going to pass. Halak, ew. Berlin. Vancouver. Sedin, Vanek. Upshaw. What about Scotty Upshaw? Not bad. Not bad at all. Scotty Upshaw. Oh, yeah, they're going to want to trade a lot of guys now. I'm looking for depth forwards. What about Bellemare? Is he any good defensively? Oh, what a beast defensively. Yeah, I would trade him. I could commit 2 years to him. What do you want? I wish you could do like an MLB. Like, what trade would make what would make this go through? What do you want? You want? I'll give you Callie Anderson. I'm not giving you Callie Shalin, who I'm just noticing now. No. I'll give you that and a 6th round pick. Callie Anderson is 6th round pick. Bellemare. Let's go. All right, now we need a top 6 defenseman. Preferably a defensive defenseman. I want a guy that just can kill. Luke Schenn. How are his defensive stats? Not awful. By any stretch of the imagination. The defensive awareness is a little bit low for me. But we are a penny pinching team. I'm not trying to spend too much or trade big. Alright, we'll come back to Luke Schenn. Dalbeck, no. Giordano, no. He's got years left. Absolutely not. No. No, he's got years left. Alright, we'll settle with. Alright, I'll trade for Luke Schenn, but I'd rather not trade draft picks. I'd feel a lot more comfortable trading you a prospect. Cristobal Nieves, I'm gonna pass on. For some reason, you want Mark Stoll, but I don't even want to imagine what that would take. Tyronic, no. Gettinger. Zaborski and Gettinger. Would that... Just Zaborski. I suppose we can just spam them with unsigned guys. I'll give you Dominic Licatos. Yeah, it's gonna come down to that. Maybe a 5th round pick from next year. Is that enticing at all? 4th round pick from next year? Quite close in fair value, so I guess that's only going to require like another 6th. Excellent, okay. Okay, let us set up this new team that we got here. We're also going to recover those assets at some point, like the picks we just traded away. So don't get too framed. Alright, let us take a look at what we can do now. Desharnais, I'd feel very comfortable sitting him. Let's go to scratch players. Bellemare, get in there. And I also think I'm going to start Bellemare. It's... no, Keitel... Anderson got better for these also. Alright, Bellemare's fine there. Defensively, I'm going to sit Tony DeAngelo. He's grown 2 overall, which is good, but he's a -12. Holden's a -15. Let's give Holden's got the better defensive stats. We are just trying to build the defense. Not really going crazy with, I guess we have to call up Luke Shen. Options, roster. Do we really have to call up Luke Shen? I guess so. I guess he was buried in the minors for some reason. Okay. Let's go back here. As soon as the screen loads, bet. Okay. Edit lines. So put in Luke Shen for Anthony DeAngelo. And as much as I don't know, I kind of want DeAngelo to grow at the same. No, listen. We need to win. We're in a winning position. Lundqvist is 35 years old. He ain't getting any younger. We need to focus on winning. Okay, special teams. Kill. Okay, penalty is fine. Alright. Okay. Let's see if these 2 players can make a difference. I believe they can. I think we got 2 very talented depth players with good defensive stats, which is what I was looking for, because scoring definitely isn't a problem in our team. We have enough scoring. I don't think we just have enough defense on this team. We don't have a lot of guys that are defensively aware. There we go. All right. Oh, nice. 3 wins in a row, and we've only given up 3 goals in 3 games, and then we lose 5-1. Okay. So I hate those words a little bit, but still, we doing all right. We're doing all right. Since those trades, we are 4-2. I'll take that any day of the week. All right. It's a 750 winning percentage. What time is it? 145. All right. Okay. All right. 6-3 ain't bad. There we go. 7-3. We're looking at now 8-3. Nice. All right, 8-4. Okay. 9-4. 9-5. 10-5. 11-5. I don't know what happened in that last game. We were 11-5. I don't know what we are now. Any second now. Oh boy. 10-6. All right. Come on. Keep on 7. Keep on rocking. 12. 12-7 after the deadline. I don't think that's that bad at all. All right, so here's where you guys come in. For just this only, we're not going to simulate through the playoffs. But here are the options. I'm gonna put comments in the comment section below, and then just thumbs up the one that you'd prefer. Here are the options. In one video, simulate the entire season. So like let me reiterate. For a single season, do you want to simulate through the entirety of the season, including the regular season and the playoffs in one episode? Do it full regular season in one episode, then one episode round 1, one episode round 2, round 3, and then round 4 in all separate episodes, or full season sim. Next episode, all the playoffs. You guys let me know what you want me to do about that. I kind of enjoyed, only because we were rushing through it in the Minnesota Wild franchise mode. We kind of just did seasons at a time. I don't want to rush through this franchise mode. I wouldn't mind doing season, round 1 episode, or maybe 2 rounds at a time, just to keep things moving. But we could just do 1 round at a time. I don't know. You guys let me know. I'd like to slow things down, but if you guys want to keep moving, we are Team Cjeths. You guys have the final call. All right, we're in the middle for goals for, so actually, we weren't even that great with goals for. Goals against, we did not give up a lot of goals. Excellent. Power play sucked, as per the usual. That is the status quo with the Rangers. Bad power play. Mika Zibanejad led the team in points. That's interesting. Let's see. Miller, Zibanejad, McDonough, all 50-plus points. Kreider at 49. That's not a good year. That's actually pretty good out of VC. I'm proud of him. Grew a lot. Good. You got 40 points out of Shaddy. 39 points out of Nasher, I guess. All right. That's a bad season for Zook. Very bad. Very bad for Hayes. Shea just cannot seem to hit 40 points. He got stuck at 39 twice so far in his career. Buknevich at 37, I'm not too proud of. He could have done a lot better, but the scoring's so spread out, we're really not going to see one person take off. Anderson had 20 goals, basically, on that fourth line. Beautiful. Bellemare, good. And that minus category went down so much. Everybody's minus went down incredibly after those trades. Oh, yeah. Okay. Nick Holden went from a minus 14 to a minus 15 to a minus 4. That's good. Okay. So the plus minuses fix themselves. We added defensive players, and that certainly took off. The top pair of Shattenkirk and McDonough does not seem to be meshing too well. For some reason or the other. Let's see how Hank did. 40 wins. Save percentage of 918. All right. Not a good season out of Pavlik. Did not have a lot of wins. All right, not bad, Hank. Not bad at all. Let's go up here. Entire league. Kucherov led. Stamkos right behind him. Ovechkin up there. Wow, 60-goal season. Damn. Backstrom was up there. Good. All right. Good for all these guys. Great. Who led the league in goals? Probably Ovechkin. Yep. 250 goal scores. Beautiful. All right. Great. Scoring is back in this game. Okay. What to do now? I put in a save. We'll take a look at the playoff tree. Hudoy. Go here and play. All right, let us see who is facing off. So, you got Dallas, Nashville, St. Louis, Vancouver, San Jose, Anaheim, Edmonton, LA, Rangers, Hurricanes, your New York Rangers versus Carolina Hurricanes, Capitals, Islanders, Lightning, Canadians, and the Battle of Ontario, the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Ottawa Senators. So, thank you everybody for watching. If you don't want to watch it, certainly enjoyed making it. And if you understand what I just said, you do not need hearing aids. I will see you all in the next one. Peace!